What's happening, everybody out there? Shout out to all my twins. I know you guys will understand me more so than anybody else because we have the same mindset. But I do love everybody else, no matter if you're a Gemini or not. It's just that our minds are double, and people like to call us flip floppers, and they like to call us two faced, but we're just open minded. So that's all. We see things from a lot of different perspectives. So anyway, as you can see, I will be talking about Chrisean Rock and of course say Jr. because yes, I have been trolling. I've been trolling for a good while. And I decided, hey, I just have to get on here and speak about this baby because I'm one of the people that has a heart and I hurt for that baby and I'm scared for that baby because Chrisean's negligence and her lack of mothering skills. And this isn't to attack her, it's just facts, for real. I mean, anybody that is a fan of hers and doesn't see that, I'm another person that says, I don't get it. I really don't get it. But anyways, when I saw Chrisean Jesus in those itty bitty clothes, after hearing money that she has given to guys that she's been with, is unheard of. Never in my life. And I've lived a lot of years of life. Well, a good amount of years of life. I have never heard of a female giving money to a man over herself, let alone her child that she gave birth to. But it is what it is. I've been evaluating Chrisean, and from what I can tell, and I do work in the healthcare field for the people in the. I've been working in the healthcare field for 18 years now. I'm not a doctor, no, I'm not, but I have worked closely with a lot of doctors. And to be honest, watching Chrisean is like watching my now 15-year-old daughter at her age in the future because they have a lot of the same similar ways. No, I have never been a drug addict. So with that being said, I believe, and I don't even know if Chrisean's mother was on drugs when she had Chrisean. You know, I don't. But my main thought process has been, how old was Charlotte when she had Chrisean? Okay, if she was close to 40 or over 40, that's something that could be a factor in why Chrisean acts the way she does. And I say that because there's different avenues. People want to say, "Oh, she a crack baby." It's never been said that Charlotte did crack. It's always been said that Charlotte was addicted to prescription painkiller medications. That's what I heard. That's what they said. I don't know. Allegedly. But it appears to me after watching her for a very long time now that Chrisean is she has some type of autism syndrome, whether it's a low spectrum, a mid spectrum, I don't know. But if you look it up for yourself, do your research and pinpoint the symptoms of autism, you will see that she has those symptoms, and along with ADHD. She's definitely ADHD without medication. And these type of people they don't have any type of they don't function like people that don't have these type of disorders, as it's called. They don't function the same way, and that's why a lot of people out there that talk about her on the internet can't understand why she's so disconnected. It's not about deep diving on her background or deep diving about what happened to her. It's about deep diving on what her diagnosis is. Because I've known kids that's come from drug addict moms, and by the grace of God, they go on about their life and they become something great. So, can't always say that that's the reason. Sometimes these kids are just born with these disorders that you don't even expect, and you have to do something about it. But Chrisean didn't have that. She didn't have that. She didn't have the type of mother that was able to take her there. She didn't have the sisters that knew to take her there. Everybody was fending for themselves, from what I can see. All the sisters was just fending. They were just winging it. Just winging it. They didn't know. Just winging it. You know? And I say that, but at the same time, it's always said, if you know better, you do better. Well, with Chrisean, when people try to tell her for her to know better, to do better, another problem with Chrisean, which is the main, ultimate problem, is the narcissism. When you speak to a narcissist, you're speaking to a brick wall. Narcissists will create their own fantasy within their minds, their own, but they don't listen to nobody but themselves in their own head. You can't tell them nothing, and you can keep speaking until you blurble in the face. You can speak to them until you out of breath. You can speak to them till you just pass out. One thing that you cannot do is try to convince a narcissist what to do, because number one, they are strong in denial, and they are strong in believing that they know better than you. You can't tell them anything. They feel like they know what they're doing, even though they don't. They create fantasies and false narratives that everything is okay when it's not, because they want to present themselves as having it all together. It's almost like a man with an ego, and like she acknowledged it herself. She said, "I got pride." It's not. She don't only have pride when it comes to fighting, like she did with those girls. She don't understand that she has pride, period, in everything she does. That's why nobody can tell her anything. I've also trolled over to the what they call out there the Rocktards, her followers, her fans page, and I just listened to them, and it was so scary and disheartening to hear them talk about people are hating on her, she's elevating, and she's this. These people talk about her as if she's mailing them money. This girl cried about a $200 check because she was happy to get it because of the situation that she's in. Though she don't want nobody to know what situation she's in, but she cried about a $200 check. I thought that check was I thought it was $2,000 when she first opened it and cried about it. Later, I found out the next day it was just $200 because she posted it. And that's another thing. How is it that it's so easy for her to post a $200 check, But then when it comes to what type of medicine she gave Junior, it's nobody's business. Well, I mean, the common sense mind of an adult would automatically think, I would rather tell you what type of medication that Junior's taking, and Shirley didn't tell you how much my check is that was giving me. So that's what I'm talking about. Just clueless. Just clueless. And that's that false fantasy narrative that narcissists like to give. They want to try to prove to you that they got it all together, but they don't. And anybody they come across and they see getting their stuff together, she's going to try to do what they're doing because she wants so bad to have it all together. Chrisean needs to find herself. She needs to sit down somewhere silently, and not the church. If she's serious about God, she needs to sit down somewhere by herself in a silent space. And I'm talking about no Junior, nobody, no sister, nobody but herself. If it's in a car, don't have the radio on. Wherever she can go, she needs to sit by herself and really get to know herself and who she is, so she can realize that she been fucking up. God don't bless no mess. And you've named your child Jesus. It says in Philippians chapter 2, verse 9 through 11, God exalted Jesus and gave him a name that is above every name, sacred, and should be treated with reverence. And if anybody don't know what reverence means, deep respect, admiration, importance, worthy of honor, great significance in a person's life. She doesn't treat Julia none of that. None of that. She don't do none of that for Junior. But she want to stress that his name is Chrisean Jr. Chrisean Jesus, but not Junior. Are you serious? If you want everybody to know that now his name is Chrisean Jesus, which that was supposed to be the middle name, because she don't even remember a year ago, just his name was Chrisean Jesus Jr. Now it's no Junior, just Chrisean. She's all over the place. Like, come on. I don't even see how her fans keep up with her. She switched gears like she's a damn Gemini. She be having me confused. And I know I be confused on my own because I got two goddamn mindsets. I argue with my damn self. And I know you Geminis out there know what I'm saying. Know what I'm talking about. Come on now. Stay on one accord. Be real about yourself, because you're presenting yourself to everybody and you're thinking because you were famous back in the day, with anything that you did and said, they was all for it. But she don't even understand those days are over with. It's real world time now. It ain't no more toxic with Blueface. It ain't no more showing that, this is what we do to get views. You know what I'm saying? Those days are over. So she really thinks within her mind, exploiting her baby, being developmentally delayed, is something that she can eat off of. Wow. When I watched her on TikTok the other night, opening up those gifts, the first thing came to my mind is, most likely she gonna sell that stuff to get some money. They all have the same traits. Chastity, what did Chastity do? Wasn't she trying to sell the stuff that Chrisean gave her? Wasn't she trying to sell it? So what you think Chrisean gonna do? She don't even like the fact that she got the clothes that was like for when Junior look like 6, 7 years old. You know. And when she did that, I don't want to think about him being there. Yeah, and then she said, I don't know if people pay attention because I pay attention to everything. But then she said, this girl said, first of all, let's give a moment of silence. A moment of silence for what? You give a moment of silence for people that done died. Y'all didn't pick up on that? She didn't say, let's give a prayer for me to be, strong enough to be okay with my child getting older. No, she said, let's do a moment of silence. I don't know about anybody else out there, but I ain't never heard nobody say give a moment of silence about a baby getting some clothes that is like for when he turns 5, 6, or 7, however old that those clothes fit is shit older than what he is now. And she said, let's give a moment of silence. Baby, that gave me chills. I don't know about nobody else out there, but that gave me chills. You don't get no moment of silence for somebody that's alive. You give a moment of silence for people that's gone, that's passed away. Did y'all not peep that? I hope so. I hope it's some of my Geminis out there picked up on that, and not just y'all. I hope it's some of y'all, anybody else out there with some sense that picked up on that. That was scary. And then she can't even help herself. She made another comment. She was like, "Oh, it's too big, something." And then she was like, "But," and then she switched. I don't miss nothing. I don't miss too much of nothing. I be listening so hard because my ass is so damn nosy. I don't miss nothing. Do you hear me? It's bad enough she was ignoring the fact that he was still congested and choking. And she's sitting up there talking about, "Oh, you okay over there, Papa?" Whatever she said. Girl, are you okay? That's what everybody been asking. Are you okay? Well, obviously she's not. She doesn't know how to be a mother, just like Ronnie Doe said, because she didn't have a mother. Your sister can try to raise you, but your sister is not your mother. Okay? My daughter has been with me all her life, and she's 15 years old. I've been raising her by myself, and I have been dealing with some things, but guess what? I ain't left her. I haven't given up. I get frustrated, I get mad, pissed off, all kind of things. But the main thing as a mother, I make sure I find a way for her to get some help with her mindset, being ADHD, number 1, oppositional defiant, number 2, which is the main thing that's hard to deal with. No medication for that. Then the depression behind daddy done walked away back in my younger life and kept in touch. Men don't understand that sometimes, a lot of times, when they not involved in their kid's life, you're not really hurting the mother. You're hurting your child. So it's bad enough that Ronnie Doe is gone. That baby appears that God is trying to, that God has that baby functioning, but at the same time, functioning to the capacity of functioning, but letting her know, this is what you did. It's not going to be, you could pray till my son Jesus comes, but it's not going to be what you want it to be. And she don't even get that. I believe she named him Chrisean Jesus because she think by naming him that God is going to cure that baby from the mistakes that she made. I truly believe that. I don't care what nobody says. I truly believe that. Everything that Chrisean does is for her, to make her look good, to make her be in the spotlight. It's always all about her. I watched how she threw every piece of outfits that was sent to her. She thought everything was for her. But when it was mostly for Junior, what did she do? Threw it to the side. Sippy cup, threw it on the floor. Everything. She just threw it. I watched her just threw it over there. We can't see, but still, she threw it over there. And then a little, I don't know what the hell that was that she was trying to play on her laptop or whatever. The godly stuff preaching. Come on, girl. Everybody know that you had that on to try to drown out the fact that Junior was still struggling to breathe and Junior was still choking. The time she took to open up those gifts, just think, could have been the time that she had him at. If you don't want to take him to the hospital because you scared of CPS, coming to get him or whatever, or you get in trouble, dum-dum, CVS has a minute clinic. A minute clinic. You can go in CVS, a little minute clinic. Anybody heard of that? A minute clinic in the CVS. You could have took them there. Got a breathing treatment for them. They ain't gonna trip. They ain't gonna ask no questions. They're not gonna care about the fact that he damn near 3, still in a stroller or a car seat or whatever. Hell, she know how to try to play it off for us on the damn internet. Play it off in person. Hold him. Shoot. And act like he too tired to walk or stand. She know what to do. She could have went to a CVS mini clinic and they would have gave that baby a nebulizing breathing treatment. To try to clear out some of that stuff and some antibiotics. But no, she'd rather go get some doggone over-the-counter medicine, Dimetap. Over-the-counter medication don't do nothing but bring your cold symptoms to the surface. It don't, no. That ain't nothing. Nothing. It's nothing like prescribed antibiotic medication and something to help clear out all that mucus. Shoot, steroid shot. Little baby steroid shot would have cleared up some of that stuff, if available. I'm not sure about that, but I'm just saying. I know the breathing treatment would have done something. Anyways, it's hella sad. It's hella sad. And I don't understand why nobody will step in, but I also do understand why nobody will step in, because apparently Chrisean has burnt all her bridges with her sisters, and they're tired. People think family, let family step in, family step in. Well, guess what? Everybody family ain't like family back in the day. Especially when they starving, hungry, going through shit, family. The only one that, from what I can see, is Tasiki. And Tasiki knows her family better than anybody. Family can be some blood-sucking, draining. Before she got money, probably she did her wrong and took her for granted. Because Geminis have big hearts. We try to do everything for our people that we love. Just out of kind of our heart. Oh, you need this? All right, I got you. And sometimes we hurting too. Oh, I got you. Never get it back. But they'll keep taking. So, Tasiki got her break. God blessed her for being so giving. That's what people don't understand. Don't say, oh, Tasiki won't do nothing. No. I'm willing to bet Tasiki did a whole lot before she came up. I'm willing to bet, because I know how Geminis are. We're giving, and people take advantage. Family, friends, it don't matter. In relationships, take, but don't never want to give anything back when you're in need. Now, I'm not talking about I give you and you give it back. No, I'm talking about we just there for you because that's our heart. But when we in the bind and we drowning, ain't nobody there. They get quiet. They disappear. You don't hear from them. They hide. You don't get no phone calls. They silent. Pretend they got a lot. They too busy. Nah. And it's only because they ducking and hiding. So now that where she is, I don't know if any of her sisters, not little sisters, but any of her sisters called to ask, and she probably was like, hey, I remember back when I was everything for you and how you did me. Now, I learned my lesson. I don't have to, so I'm not. Get it how you live. And I don't blame her. Because if I was to get where Tasiki is, where she got the kind of money she got, I'd be the same way. Because I done spent my entire life. Give. Because that's my heart. But being in the bind, who can you call? Talk about escape. Who can you run to? Damn, who can you run to for a man? Damn, a man. Shit. Who can you run to? Anybody that's going to be there to say, hey, I remember when you was, there for me when I was doing bad. Let me go ahead and, you need something. Here you go. Hell no. Nope. Maybe it might be in some of y'all world, but it ain't in everybody's world. That's what I'm saying. It's not in everybody's world. So if Tasiki ain't doing nothing for nobody, it's a reason. It is a definite reason, and I don't blame her, because I'm pretty sure I can pinpoint the reason why, because I've experienced it myself, and she younger than me. We give till we can't give no more, and we continue to give. That's why Tasiki ain't whooped Chrisean's ass yet. She don't want to hurt her sister. Like she kept saying, she knows what she can do to people. She didn't want to whoop her sister, no matter what her sister said. It's her heart. It's the heart that people don't understand and don't know about. Because a lot of people don't have hearts like that. When I say it's her heart, that girl's heart is filled with so much love. But her love and her heart has been taken for granted. So all she's doing is thanking God for her blessings, living her life, and just moving on and enjoying it. And I don't blame her. I do the same thing. It ain't about no revenge. She's like, yeah, let her say whatever she want to say. It's not true. If y'all want to believe it, cool. If y'all don't, I know who's real out there. And if you ain't real and you part of the fake, then you just not gonna get it. You'll never get it. If you part of the fake, you'll never get it. Point blank period. Sorry. I'm just keeping it a buck. Anybody out there understand what I'm saying? Anybody tapped into my live to say anything? I don't know where my comments are. I'm new to this, as you can tell. But yeah. On the really real, that's what it is.